Hello. Hello, hello. It's Thursday, the 10th of the 11th month, aka November. Secret stream time. Because no stream tomorrow. At least that's the plan at the moment. That's why I'm doing a little something here. And I'm thinking going to 4, maybe 4:30-ish, give or take. Somewhere around those parts, be my guess. Yeah. Little secret stream here. I know I want to do some Super Auto Pets. I don't know if I want to do all the Super Auto Pets. That's the only, that's like the only thing I do have any sort of information on. I want to do some, but maybe not all. Also not opposed to just chatting either, you know. I'm fine with that too. No problem there. I don't know, part of me wants to go to the pre-release tomorrow, part of me doesn't. COVID's still a thing. But like, so many people aren't treating it like a thing. It's a weird situation. Hey RPB. Yo, Pokemon Master, your heartbeat's faster, train to the top, cause you know you can't stop. Sorry. Hi. So, tell me about the mech. What are you using for your itty? You're seeing so many of the leaks on TikTok. I made it be easier just to go to the Pokemon Leaks subreddit. I saw a decent amount on Twitter before they were popping up on the subreddit, or like at the same time. Ah, you're avoiding them, okay. For me, like if I had minimum requirement. Hey, there's a rabbit outside the window. Yo, be rabbit! Yo, be rabbit! Yo, be rabbit! Can't hear me. Full screen is weird? What do you mean? Oh, he's gone. I got distracted and he's gone, but now I'm supposed to look away for 20 seconds, so I was gonna look out the window anyway! What the hell? I ruined it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. So I was hoping to actually start the secret stream closer to like... Well, the real wishful thinking would have been like 2. The more realistic was like 2:30, and I still didn't do either of those. So when it's full screen, you have to hover to the top. Well, so here's the thing. It would have been 2:30, like I actually could have been ready, but there was a Gorilla Pad dungeon, and I didn't really want to stream Pad for 20 minutes of me buttoning. I don't know. I guess I could have, and then just talked while doing it, like how I was like right now, basically. Maybe I should have done that instead. I'm not sure if I know what you mean. So when you say full screen, are you like... So for Windows equivalent, are you saying like F11 button full screen, or like just window size max? Because I never actually press F11 on Windows. Or if I do, it's by accident and I immediately revert it because I hate it. Windows max. You can make your window max on Mac, but still have a like window part at the top. There's something you can change to make it not do that. To not do what you're saying. I'm pretty sure, or at least you used to be able to. I would assume you still can. But yeah, it's gonna be hidden somewhere. Probably like, what do they call it? The gear. I forget what it's called. Preferences, general settings. When like it's gonna be something like that, I would think. Unless it's specific to, it sounds like more of a general issue. All of your windows are doing that rather than a just your IDE window doing that. So I'm assuming it would be more of a system-wide adjustment. One thing that I remember about when using the Mac, so like obviously you have to use the Apple key instead of the command key, even though there's also like a command key. But the Apple key is like a little bit more inward opposed to the control on a normal keyboard being in the far out. And actually it kind of makes a difference because you go from being able to be like here with the pinky to being like kind of like this. And if you do that a lot, it actually gets kind of like irritating. Especially if you're like doing alt tabbing, but you use alt tabbing is also with the Mac key from what I remember. Use like the Apple button and then tab to like do an alt tab for Windows. That's what I remember, at least. And if you do that a lot, it's like a little awkward. And then there's the fact that spot to Windows, you've been control control arrows. Oh, okay. I was looking at the OBS, which is apparently not, and then I looked at actual Twitch chat and I was like, oh, the arrows. The the greater than less than. So I was confused. That's why I was like, the what? Yeah. When I was using this for my keyboard that I was plugging into a Mac, and for that, the Start/Windows button was the equivalent of the Apple button. So I'd be using this instead of Control. But also on the regular Mac keyboard, this would basically be where the Apple button is. So I got that keyboard for free, actually. It was going to be thrown away at the office at one point when there was like floors being changed. There was like a pile of stuff that was going to be thrown away, and I was like, I don't have a separate keyboard for work. That looks not bad. Like, it's obviously not amazing, but it's better than only having the laptop keyboard. And you could tell, got a bit of a semi-ergonomic setup to it. Not flat, completely straight. Right now you still have both laptops on your desk and 2 desktop monitors. Nice. So where am I? Where am I located? Am I on a laptop? Am I on a desktop monitor? I think, to be honest, I might not have anything remaining on Windows. From your work Windows machine, you're saying? You have an L-shaped desk. Nice. There are L-shaped desks that can rise and lower, because I had one at work before. One leg desktop monitors. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wait, you said I shape? Wait, I assume that's supposed to be an L, but it's a lowercase L, so it looks like an I. Yeah. I mean, I assumed, but just to make sure. Now I'm trying to think of typing some other letter to be the way that you show what your desk setup is. I guess you could say a U-shaped desk, right? Go around you on both sides. Beyond that, I don't think many other letters work very well. A V-shaped desk would be weird. It's like a U-shaped desk, but stranger. Not only have I seen L-shaped rising desk, I've used L-shaped rising desk. My very first computer programming job out of college, where I worked the longest, was L-shaped rising desk. And then we worked on a C-shaped desk. Okay. I mean, that's like basically a U-shaped desk, but a little bit curvier. Like, pretty much similar. I mean, a U-shaped desk really is more like this. And I guess his was maybe more like, woo, like this. Instead of, So, whatever. Sure. Yeah. An L-shaped desk wouldn't really work in this room. Like, I could, but it would be... There wouldn't be any real way to place it where it wouldn't sort of, like, weirdly section off the room unless I put it in that corner. But I don't like the idea of being, well... I don't like having my back to the door. So even if I was facing this way most of the time, if I turned to this wall, then my back's at the door. I don't like that. And then if I had it this way, where it was this, and I'm looking at the door, then it's like, then you have this weird jutting out part way, and then I can't use this space to roll and stretch and stuff. Exercise. Although I guess this area where I'm at now would be the opposite, so it could work, but... And you might argue, like, oh, my back isn't at the... Like, oh, if you don't want your back at the desk, you could have had this set up on the opposite wall. Well, no, there's a fucking door in the middle of the wall. That doesn't work. So this is the wall where the desk is. And there's a window there, so I couldn't put it... Even if I didn't care about my back being to the wall, I couldn't put it there either. Hey, Havens. What are you, like, Dan's Gaming-esque me right now for? What did I do? Is it because of Secret Stream? Or is it just because we're talking about desks? Because RPB got his new work laptop, which is a Mac. He hasn't used a Mac before for work, as far as I know, or at least hasn't in a long time. So we were talking about that, and then we started talking about desk because he was talking about his setup. Oh, my head to the back of the camera. Well, because we were talking about if I have an L-shaped disc, that corner is basically the only place it could go, or I guess this corner. But both of them would kind of make my back towards the door, and I don't like that. Except I was doing like this and pointing and talking. Wait, are you saying the back of my head is ugly? But I got a haircut last week. Do you think my head shape is... Do you think I have an okay head shape? I guess imagine if I was bald, would my head be? Do I have a weird head shape? It's an okay head shape. I feel like I got like a bit of like a weird like triangular thing, but at the same time, I actually think that's like how a lot of people have, right? Like, isn't that kind of normal? I mean, triangle's like obviously exaggerating, but like, I don't know. If you like cut, you know, if you. I don't know. Like a peanut goes higher towards... Yeah, I don't know. I've always felt it was like a little weird. Like when I would see... If I ever saw a picture of myself kind of like profile, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my head? I don't know if that's... But at the same time, then, you know, you kind of look at other people and you're like, is that much different from me? Is that more normal? Am I weird? Do I got a weird head? Do I got a weird head? From the front, I look okay. My ears kind of look big right now with this setup, don't you think? Then let's just point out everything that looks bad about me. I'm sure that's a good strategy. Let's do that. But that won't ruin my day or anything. Dude, water is so good. You envy those with well-rounded heads? There are, like... I don't know if there's some sort of correlation. Because it's not always true. I'm not going to say it's always true. But for a good amount of my experience, guys that have gone bald, or like, and then like transfer to full shave, a lot of them tend to end up having a decent head shape. Every once in a while, you see one where you're like, man, bald and bad head shape? That's brutal. But I feel like most of the time, not bad. You have to make sure the pompadour hairstyle you do is properly high in the front, or else it looks weird because, you know, back of your head looks like a peanut. I'm trying to, like I kind of get what you mean, but at the same time, I'm like, I want to look at the back of my head now. Wait, maybe if I go fast enough, the Twitch delay? Okay, it looked alright. It didn't look too bad. It was quick. I didn't get a great look. Should I play a game now? Should I decide should we play a game? We could still we should still talk about random things because this game is, you know, not that consuming, and I think people like to. If anything, I would rather you talk about random shit more often, so I could talk about it while I'm playing. Because let's be honest, we don't care about the game. We care about the back and forth, the discussion, the slinging of stuff. I was gonna say other things, but I don't know. I will be having pizza Saturday with them, which is exciting. No, it's not Banana Joe. It's not Banana Joe. Pause. It is, in fact, I mean, I assume you know what it is by now. You should know by now. We are the it doesn't matter. You're doing a Friendsgiving on Saturday with some college friends? Nice. So what are you bringing to the Friendsgiving? Is it at your place? It can't be at your place, right? By the way, when I'm playing, like, any game... Okay, almost any game. That way I can have leeway and change my mind and still not be bad about it. I would plenty rather still be continuing conversations with the chat. Especially a game like this where I could just look over easily. I guess if I'm, like, fucking fighting game, maybe I can't look, but... You was gonna bring spinach artichoke dip and green bean casserole, but didn't hear back in time, so now you're bringing cookies, chocolate chip cookies. From a store, I would imagine. Alright, what do we gotta remember here? What we have to remember is that there's, like, no scaling. And there's no leveling of any kind. From scratch? Pong! He's a baker! What the... Can you even hear the game music right now? Because OBS, it looks like it is not even happening. Before we begin, I suppose I fill my water. You were gonna make the dip from scratch. Eating Scratchy? And Poochie? So does the no answer on the music mean you can't hear the music? I feel taller just because I put on slippers. God damn. Okay. Suppose we can. Well, we need to watch. We need to watch so I have a general idea of how long the recording. You didn't hear the question. You don't. Yeah, no. But I just meant, can you? Not in terms of like, do you want to hear it, but more like, is it even hearable, or is it non-existent? This is more for a recording perspective. You can't hear it, you think? All right. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Did I change the category? I did. Hello. It's the 10th of the 11th month, aka November. It's been a few days. I'm not gonna say I forget what's going on, because I don't. Ish. But mosquitoes are better early, it just makes sense. But let's be some orange eyes. I don't know if is that like those cats or dogs that have like the one blue eye and the one orange eye or whatever. Whatever, man. We win. Yay. Okay. Good start. Good start. So I do remember some things. I remember there's no leveling of any kind. They will not show up. There's no chocolate, there's no pilling. There are croissants. Yeah, I guess I just do this. Guaranteed level next turn. The moths are there, but you know, it is what it is. Scaling there isn't a lot of. I remember that. I remember there's only like giraffe, but there's no. There's no what we're losing. There's no, you know, penguin, not giraffe, dragonfly. There's a lot of stuff missing in the middle. Let's do this. There's a toad. We know there's a toad. We're toad lovers in these parts. No thank you. Hoping for a mosquito. Hoping for a mosquito. Honestly, I'd rather just roll for levels. Or a 2-3. Yeah, no, just save you. At this point, I'm too scared. We can try the panda again. We can try it again, I suppose. Maybe throw a croissant on the panda? Not sure, not sure. That was not a great monetary round for us. But at least we're going to trade with this bug in the front. So that's a good start. My units? Why had they sniped two things? We're still going to draw anyway. Alright, I'll take it. I don't even... Okay. Panda. We know, like, it's hard to get levels jellyfish. We had, like, that jellyfish clownfish run, but I don't think so. So with this, we can do the whole sell two things, buy, sell, get a thing. So maybe do that next round. Or sell. We have to sell two things if we're going to sell the chinchilla. I'm going to wait. We're like kind of throwing 2 rounds in a row here, which is a little scary. Okay. I'm gonna I'm I'm gonna buy this now because it's better for this turn. And then that way we saved some money. We lose one bird trigger, whatever. Hey, Elemental. Also, I am streaming on TV/Purtle or Purtle.stream. Either way, that's a big cockroach, and we need the weakness to have a chance, and we don't have a chance. We kind of knew that was probably gonna happen, though. The little Secret Thursday stream. The unusual, rarely seen Secret Thursday stream. It's good because there's weakness, so I'm not saying we throw it away, but I do need to do this. Combine, buy, sell, fuse. I still don't care about you, though. So we buy. Why did that sound like a gun? Okay. I guess I'll do this, and I'll do this. Because then that way you buff this, which is going to be our best unit. And then put this in front for the shot. Okay. It's only a level 1. If it was a level 2, I would even throw a peach on there, but giraffe. You know what? You know what? Get in here. Get in here, giraffe. Yeah, this is what I want to. I really want to keep him a ski. Then, but there's peppers and melons and stuff. I guess I'll do this. Okay, it's only a 1/1 buff this. Let's see. Okay, good snipe kills the camel. The mosquito hitting the camel was not as great. That trades, that's great. I think we win. We definitely win. Yes. Okay. The crispified cakes. 2 wins on round 6. Wins on round 6. You know I'm a croissant guy, at least for now. Because I'm not liking much of else what I'm seeing. There is pineapples, right? There are pineapples. I guess at this point I'm looking for level, and then you two show up. What are you doing? Okay, throw you here. Roll. Roll, whatever you want, you know, whatever. Roll, spin, etc. It's called roll, okay? I'm calling it roll. Yeah, alright. I guess we're still hanging on to this mosquito. I don't think pineapple matters. The mosquito at this point is going to be here. If it's sticking around later, it will be here for the purpose of melon killing. I also, you know, I did realize a little too late that turtle is armoring something with a garlic, which is not the smartest idea. It's weird because it's our best unit, but you know, it's a little strange. I don't even really want to keep this hawk around, but we don't have anything else right now. Okay, a level. We want a level. We do know that. I had rolling for levels. Okay, we'll get a level next turn. I don't think level 3 matters. I'm not opposed to a pair. I think the setup kind of makes sense in terms of the pineapple gets to fire first and then the melon goes on later. Weakness getting applied across some couple units is not bad. Melon doesn't do too much help there, and this also doesn't help, so we're gonna lose. Okay. Well, you know what? It's because they got a level 2 giraffe. What have I said? Level 2 giraffe is a good way to win, I think. I think we gotta take this now, by the way. It's just not good enough, right? You don't have any. There's no mantis. There's no pills. I don't think we're not a spawning team. It doesn't really make sense. And the giraffe level 2 is probably going to be a bit too late. I think our team. No level 2 toad either. I don't know. We have one okay size. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Their turtle's huge. 2 level 1 giraffes. Level 3 bird. Wait a second. I was talking all this junk, and all of a sudden, I somehow pulled a fast one. We didn't get the leveled up rooster. Probably not gonna have. We honestly just want to level up our giraffe. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like this just makes sense. I know that I guess we do it this. Doesn't matter. Or it doesn't really matter. I guess here first? Oh, I get it. I was like, why did it make that noise? It's like the noise of the ornaments on a tree and such as. We know that seal like can do a thing, but it's obviously a little too late for that. Like it is, but it isn't. I don't really know what I'm doing here now. I feel like buying 2 pairs is probably not what we're gonna want, but at the same time, speeding up this reindeer might be good too. How much is this hawk doing? Gonna do a good amount, right? But it's just gonna snipe the first thing, which is kind of awkward. You sniped my giraffe. That's a big fish. Hold on, the melon. It's not even close. Well, actually, it wasn't that far. To be honest, it wasn't that far of a loss. But it was a loss nonetheless. 3 wins. Not this weekly feels impossible. It is the tier 4s make it, in my opinion, feel so hard to kind of jump to that next level, unless even with 1 early giraffe, it's still kind of like a little questionable, a little dicey. Let's be some crunchy sardines. I don't think that's how they're supposed to be, but I don't eat fish, so maybe a pescatarian can tell me what's up. But I'm pretty sure that's not the advisable strategy. Be eating some of that. I think we're gonna win, actually. Despite having less power on the board, our defense, you know, they say defense wins championships, and I don't want a frog, but we're here now, so I don't really like any of this, to be honest. I guess eating of food is weird. No, let's just save the money for the level up. Maybe I should have combined frogs instead, bought a second cockroach, actually, but I was thinking if I bought the peach, it also buffs the ladybug, so that's like a thing, but surely we can't win this. We had 2 3-1s. There's surely no chance. Yeah. The swab bleeders, yeah, they swabbed right all over me. Okay. A level? I mean, it's not actually a level, but you know, it's like maybe a level. Croissants. Would I rather just buy 2 food or buy 1 animal into food? I guess a singular tabby cat and then a fried shrimp on a ladybug? Maybe? No, fried. Well, okay, just one. I don't like you, but you're here, so it's what's happening. And there's like a double benefit with the ladybug, so I'm not too happy about it. Okay, come on, we can win this, right? Please. No, he 3 for 1s. Oh, that's a painful one. That's painful. You don't like to see that. Okay. What do you want from me? I gotta take a toad. Come on. Grr. I mean, double spider's neat, but what am I changing? Like, we have all these almost levels. I think you gotta look for the almost levels. I think you gotta do this. I know all these almost levels, you're like, jellyfish, and I'm saying no. You still didn't give me one, huh? Put you front, trade with like a moth unit, maybe? I don't know. We wanted. I know we did a level this turn, but I think we had to get something going. Okay, the math here is so nice for me in terms of that jellyfish. Otherwise, though, the math is not great. So we still lose again. Damn whippersnappers. Damn dancing whippersnappers with their funky gorillas. Born in 1995. Okay. You're... I mean, it's dupes, but like... I'm just... A level. On a level. But I guess we're looking for a level next turn. I don't even... And that's not a level. We're on the precipice of potential power-up opportunities. I just wanted another P. I'm sorry. 2 giraffes! They're living in the high life. They're living the high life. We lose. Again. I'm starting to lose faith that it's... I'm trying to give myself some, not excuses, but I'm like, no, it's not just me, man. It's the weekly is just really sink or swim this time. It's just, it's really, it's hard to predict, you don't know what's going, it's just tough. It's just, you should be back here now. We gotta, okay, one more food, and then we gotta roll for a level next turn. Okay, yes. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get a level next turn. We'll get some tier 5s? I guess? I feel like this should be beatable, but honestly, that's kind of... Oh, the B. Wait a second. No, it's a 4-4. It's a 4-4. I was gonna get a bunch of level up. What the heck? Come on! I didn't even get moving. I barely got out of the starting blocks. I'm at the 20-meter line. God damn. Good thing we're not doing some wagers in terms of handle points here. You guys would be dying. All right. Beetle. A chinchilla. A beetle. I'll wait until next turn. I was thinking about, the cell reroll, but we could just do it next turn. Let's be subtropical tentacles. I don't even... You figure it out. Come on, we got good numbers here. 2-2-3s and a 2-2? They're looking towards next round, which is plenty respectable. We win. We win. Their name's the Green Stocks, but I got most of the green going anyway. These units aren't bad, but I'm gonna do it this way. Yes. You're having a sneezing fit. Help. Stop? Forehead? I don't know. What are you... I can't... How am I supposed to help? You're sneezing. Stop sneezing. That's all I can... That's the only thing I can really say. We're gonna win this one easily. Thank goodness. We're gonna have one guaranteed level up. Help in all capitalized letters. I don't even... Can a peacock work? You're gonna get a croissant, which is a little strange. I think I'm gonna roll. I regret my decision, but I'll do this, I guess. And then put you up there. I probably just should not have bought in this seagull. They got a lot of snipes going on. We lose. The woodpecker. Their bird was a lot better than my bird. We can admit this. I should have rolled first. Definitely should have rolled first. You know what? Yep, that's what I've decided. Let's go here first for the moth trade. That's what we're hoping for. Moth trade. Now I could have sold the bluebird and bought the chinchilla just to save money next turn. I wouldn't argue with that opportunity. That decision making. And look at this. The math's gonna work kind of okay here in terms of the trade-off. But we're still gonna lose because they have a damn beat! Okay. I don't... Okay. Um... Okay. I don't... Okay. I don't... I'm lost. Okay. Well, this is weird. Duck and a beaver? Even going on? I don't know what's happening. Because Panda's gonna sacrifice on the giraffe? It's... Our chinchilla is not gonna trade, which is a little awkward, but this is gonna 3 for 1, and then we can finish the job with our giraffe. Okay. The seagull has done enough of a job in terms of giving us a little bit of extra money. But if I wait one more turn, then we can like do a bunch of crazy buying and selling of stuff. Get a level. By selling this, you get 2, buy 1, sell 1, you get a free level. I think we just dropped the platypus. I know it's like we got the tier 4. I felt like I needed to make it do something, but I don't think it makes sense. I don't really think that makes sense either, though. No, it doesn't. You know what? Fine. This time, fine. I know I denied it last time. Yes. I'd rather giraffe a giraffe or just have this panda chilling again. Yeah, just have the panda chill. And it's a little scary because, like, you know, giraffe is sort of better if you never get that third one for the leveled up giraffe, but we're going all in on the beetle. This camel's gonna get, like, what, 2 hits? Okay, never mind, it's gonna get 0 hits, which is kind of a good thing. The math, the 6 HP. That would have been a nice one to at least draw. Alright, sell ya. Sell ya. Buy ya. Buy ya. Sell ya. Freeze ya. Level ya. Well, that... Okay. Yes? It can't be good doing that. I know it's like the meme if you put the pineapple on it, but no. No. We need a giraffe. Fine. We need a giraffe. Oh, imagine if it hit that turn. We need a giraffe. We got a giraffe! Okay, hear me out. It makes sense. Now the question is, does it make sense to just fuse it to get the double buff instead of an extra thing? I think it does, actually. I know that might sound crazy. I think it actually just does make more sense. Honestly, we're almost at lemons and stuff. I think we just leave that like it is. I mean, it's pretty late to be getting the level 2 giraffe, but well, you know, it's not early, I'll say that much. Oh boy. That's a big guy back there. I don't think we got enough. We don't. They got... That's it! Why do I never get to... I just want to be able to start a run. And we're just getting started. We can't even get off the damn ground. There was a couple of losses in there that were so close to being draws. I'm going again. I'm going again. Losing my damn mind. Okay. The edible herbs. I'll just leave it at that. Not something I partake in. But, you know, some others may. Snipe the bird. There's 2 of you. Okay. Dude, I can't. It's like both times we were just potentially about to turn the corner and get grooving, and then we just. Oh, it's painful. I'm not opposed to the bird, but I want to at least, you know, better chances, better ingredients. Shush. Now this is a good round 2 team. This is a juicy round 2 team. I don't even really care what you snipe here. I think we still win. I knew the first 2 mosquitoes would end up trading with the big mosquito. Okay. Here we go. Sure. Honestly... Freeze. Fine. Roll. Was thinking maybe a mosquito. Yeah. I mean, this is still pretty strong. Maybe I should have moved the mosquitoes to the back. No, would have been a decent idea. Okay, the shots here mean that that's gonna trade. Okay. This is a win. This is a win. Here's my new strategy. Try not to lose early so we can actually get to that turning corner point. I'm just buffing you. I'm rolling. I think I'd rather look for a mosquito. Either look for a mosquito. Either look for a mosquito. Either look for a mosquito. Okay. Why does it always when you have 2 gold? Always when you have 2 gold. At this point, that means you just roll. And you roll. Okay! There's some levels. Throw you back here. Throw you back here. So we're going to get the level 2 other ladybug. Then if I want to, double fuse the 2 2s into the 3. They're going to get weaknesses applying. Please. Yeah, okay. What's going on? The math. Oh, the math. Imagine if I had 1 honey. I would have been able to win. Or draw, sorry. Okay. Let's do this one first. Because it only requires 1 purchase. Whereas this requires... It's a little weird because I can't buy anything else right now, but... It's fine. This is like a cheap salad or whatever, a little bit. It's fine. There's no reason to do the double level up, though, this turn. I don't think that would be advisable. There's part of me that's like, oh, you throw the garlic on the ladybug, but at the same time, we actually need the ladybug to have that croissant on it for a little bit more. The double snipe on the armadillo is probably in itself spells disaster for the rest of us. Yeah. Oh, it still does. For a smidge of a second, you saw the glint in my eyes light, and then realize, okay, what am I doing here? Me buy this? Honestly, I will keep these like this, just so that I can, just so that I can do it on turn 7. I'll take a toad, or why not? And none of that is all that interesting. Put you in the front for that snipe. Otherwise, I think this is the order. And stop hitting armadillos, please. That's a big cockroach. And it's gonna get a moth buff too. And the weakness hit the other units? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna win actually, because the weakness still was good enough. You did enough, Toad. You did enough. Okay, now it's time I'll take it for now, but I'm not saying that you're like sticking around forever here. And at this point, I guess I'll just throw you on there. I don't know. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm like actually not even opposed to a giraffe at this point. The mosquito, in my opinion, can go. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. That's why I'm like the rooster. Maybe should have considered that one as well. Hmm. I don't think. Okay, the snipe obviously is great. The weakness doesn't really matter. Didn't really matter too much who it hit that time. The shark is there just as like a cheap thing. I think it's weird because the mosquito is good for getting the weaknesses out there. But sometimes if it just hits the wrong unit, it's so bad for us. Plus, kind of, I'm not saying we're all in this ladybug, but it is one of our remaining options. You do 7. Do I really want to pay for you to do 9? I think I do. And I think I'll can hold on to you for a moment. Maybe that makes me regret not holding on to the one that was there last round. Feel free to yell at me about it. But because in my mind, the next unit that would go is either the giraffe. Why are you saying giraffe? You just bought a giraffe. Well, because it's better than, okay, this is gonna be good for the snipe plus, yes. Yes. Oh no. Weakness? It's still not gonna be enough. Our ladybug is lacking in the HP, also known as the HP. Shark is not good enough. It only became a 7/7. With a rooster, it does get better because of the spawned chicks. But I don't know. I mean, weakness to me feels so important this week with all the armor. The hawk is like the only other thing killing stuff though. Is the real issue. Look, I don't want to do this, but I think it must be done. I think it must be done. Okay, okay. Alright. It's not looking great. We have one good unit and some toad weakness. A 21 crab, huh? That's not really what we want a weakness to go, but okay, here. We're gonna draw. So close to a win. So close to a win. But at least I'm at 5 wins this time. At least that's some level of respect. I'm not gonna level 2 this thing. I'm actually gonna... I know it looks crazy. The ladybug is our best unit. If we want to have a chance to go deep, we need both of these things to happen right now. Yeah. And honestly, I'll save you because I might end up getting rid of this hawk and then, you know, flashing in something else as a potential other. A blobfish I actually would have considered if this was still level 1, but here we go. This is potential. It's potential. That's all I'll say. I don't think I'm gonna keep the reindeer because now we're focusing on the bug, and the bird. Obviously, it's a late giraffe, but what else are we gonna do? They have oh, okay. Weakness? Oh no, it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, because we need not enough HP on the ladybug. I should have bought a I should have. Okay. I plead the fifth, except not really, because I should have given this a garlic. I should have, once we were in the, like, the 20, the giraffe is on there, we're in the 20 damage range, I should have given it a garlic. But at least we reached halfway respect. So, I'll accept that for now, I guess. I want to get at least. I don't know if have I gotten the 10? I know we had that 1-9 with the camel rooster, I think. But I don't think we've gotten 10. Yeah, it was a 9. So we still gotta see if I can get that 10, but maybe in the next one. See ya. And we're back. Dude, the game is so hard right now. It feels so much worse than some of these other ones. Brutal. It's brutal RPB. I mean, it's just so sink or swim. Like, you either get like, if you don't get an early giraffe, then you gotta have something else, like an early camel with a garlic that can then boost the unit behind you or something. Like, you need something early because otherwise it seems impossible. I mean, my almost 10-win team, Rooster, was monkeys, Toad, etc. Let's go again, though. I know it's almost 4. It's 33:46, but let's do another recording, huh? Give it a shot. Let's do a look away for 20 seconds first, actually. Also, what IDE are you using? I feel like I asked that, and then either you answered and I didn't see it, or you didn't answer, or you answered and I forgot. Although I guess I don't know what language you're programming in. I think it was Java, but I'm not sure. IntelliJ? Yeah. That one's really popular. I had never heard of it until a couple years, until probably like 2017? 18? I didn't even know it existed. But then some coworkers were. Oh yeah, it's like the best new one and stuff. Oh. Alright. Another water drink and then we try again. Okay, so it's right after the last one. This weekly is torture, but we're trying our best here. We're the bee boys, the beetles, birds, and bluefish. Okay, we know historically the fangirls, whether rich or poor, have been a lifeline that we go to. 2 fish? They must have really wanted to get a level, I guess. And you know what? We'll take it. The fangirls don't care. They don't care. The fangirls get what they want, unless they don't. I know, it's crazy. Crazy idea. Honestly, I'm just gonna do that. Guaranteed level. Triggers flying everywhere. I was kind of hoping maybe one of them would hit the beetle because I gave it the HP, but... but they have the secret. They have the ladybug. I think we're still gonna at least draw. Yes. Concerned drivers. But you're on a phone. You shouldn't be driving. What the hell? That's illegal. Level. I don't want it. I'm taking it, though. And then I'm going here, and I'm going here. And I'm saving this, and we're rolling. And we're going, but I'm putting you here. Moth buffs the beetle. That's a 2/5. We have another potential moth level coming. The fish is not looking like it's gonna last long here, but Oh, but we got the aardvark. Hold on. Almost. Not bad. You know, they got their level 3. I got my level 3 or whatever, but they won out this time. Bird me. Roll me? We're looking for a level. Not with you, though. Okay, freeze, then roll. Get rid of you, I don't want you. Yes. Okay. Please, at least, just don't lose. That's really all, I just don't lose, and I'm okay. I'm scared. Oh, they're gonna have a fish go. The fish trigger and the jellyfish. Uh, it can't be enough. 1 HP long. 1 HP off. Okay. All right. That's not good. That's not good for the home team. Interesting. Is it time to try a llama? Probably not. But the aardvark has failed to win me 2 rounds where there was spawning units. So I no longer believe in you. Okay, let's not go that crazy though. We don't have HP on our team is the real thing. I don't think I want to level you more, really. I think you're probably gonna go somewhat relatively soon. So I'm just gonna roll. I'm interested in both of these. Mostly because the camel gave me that really my best run of the weekly. But it was when we got it like leveled up real quick and with a full team. A toad is nice, but you kind of want to have full slots for the toad. But maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Weakness is huge. Of course, we get the next camel, huh? Alright, the beetle. Why'd you have to... Beetle's probably the next one to go, right? Either that or the moth. Okay, at least they trade. Okay, the garlic. Garlic wins. Okay. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe you just have to buy a garlic early to stand a shot. They have the second most HP of the team, but I think we gotta do it. Brr. The level 3 bird is not the way because we just need more HP. So like even like a peach. Okay, that's also pretty good. Garlic on something else achieves nothing. I guess. Doesn't seem great either. But we don't want to level 3 the moth. The moth is the next one that's going. Okay, I mean, I'm trying here. I'm trying. Oof. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. It's a draw, it's a draw, it's a draw, it's a draw, it's a draw. Eastern Lion? Is it Squeaks? I didn't know Squeaks played Super Auto Pets. What the hell? What the hell is this? Oh, man. Okay. What do you want me to do, man? They gave me 3 worms. I gotta take 3 worms. Come on. I didn't even give the worm the food. I wanted to do it because, come on. I don't even want the lionfish. I gotta take 3 worms. It gave me 3 worms. What do you want from me? Okay. Well, that's gonna... You know what? This is okay. Oh. Wait, we're still fine. We win. We win a round. 3 wins. Okay. Round 8, 3 wins. Oh. Okay, when you eat a food, you gain +2. On one hand, I'm like, the bluebird is at least scaling us. there's like a lot of armor foods that don't. And then like double damage and stuff. I know a rooster's like really strong, so rooster getting buffed by a bird helps a lot. But this is like the only time I've ever had a level 2 worm in my life. Okay, let's stick. We're doing crazy. No, but come on, it's give such a better chance of a llama win, but I've never had a worm win either. Okay, fine. You got me? Maybe this is enough. Honestly? Maybe this can work. Because what, now everything is basically a pair, right? I think? I mean, that was pretty easy. Alright, you know what? Is this the same team but different? No, because the other team had a woodpecker. This llama having to require no effort has been pretty nice, I'll admit that. I mean, our chances are better than usual with the salad. I don't really want to buff your attack that much, but it is a targeted food, but at the same time, it's not good enough. I'll upgrade here, and then I'll also just do this, I think. I know we lose the croissant buff, but now we get a armor and such. There's a weird thing where, like, once you get to... If I were to get to 9 wins, we could potentially, which is so far away, but if we got there, we could potentially, you know, buy 1 unit at the very end to not get the llama buff, but we still... This is a win somehow. The clean turtles, but not as clean as my toad. Speaking of a toad, a level up would be... I'm not willing to pineapple. I don't think I'm willing to do that one. Alphresia? I don't really want to replace the honey. What is going on? How are we getting so many triples? Triple worms, triple vultures? What the hell? Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this turn. And then we freeze these and we don't care about this anymore. Yeah. This worm's about to go off. Actually, we don't even freeze that. This worm's about to worm off. The other good thing about 4 units and the worm is that I can buy zebras and sell them. I can buy cows and get milk, so. I think our team is... Oh, but the toad, the level 2 toad is scary. That weakness is not very... Ooh. Alright, I'm officially terrified. I think we're gonna... Oh. How did your vulture do so much damage? Only level 1. Alright, that was not... Okay, well, I did mention this guy. Okay, I had to do some mental math there for a second. Okay, I'm very glad I stuck with the worm. And then, like, the llama's just been going off on its own, right? So. Plus, the bird buffs have helped. Though I would say it probably can go soon. I don't know what we would replace it with, though. It would have to be something good. Maybe I gotta keep my eyes open for that. I will admit I haven't really been keeping my eye open for the bird replacement. I've been focused on the foods and scaling this worm. Okay, no weakness on their team is a good start. I don't even care. I don't even care about the worm. I did so much damage, I went through your melon, and I'm gonna go through your whole damn team. Take those lush chunks. Okay. 6 wins. Like, on one hand, you're like, oh, a turtle, because armored the toad, though? Doesn't, like, none of this is really quite good. Okay, please? Worm. Let's go! What I'm talking about. I'll freeze you for, like, a no, we're too far away from a penultimate round. The lemon's so much better at this point, I don't think I want to give that up. is like a weird, like way too late, but at the same time, maybe it's just worth it. Now well, no, we got 3. Yeah, okay. I almost regretted everything. Worm, let's go. Okay. I mean, it's definitely too late to like replace the bird with another llama. Like, that could have been a thing way earlier, but we have our utilities in the back. They got a worm. They got themselves a worm. The awkward part here is that, yeah, that weakness kind of gets wasted. But we are gonna win because our toad is slightly bigger, and our bird is slightly bigger. Actually, I think the soup or whatever hitting the bird made the difference there. It doesn't. The level 2 really doesn't matter. Soft ice me. It's weird because I almost want to peach you, but it doesn't actually matter right now. I'm almost wondering if do I melon a bluebird? Do I melon a toad? I'm gonna melon the toad so that it doesn't get snipe killed. I think that actually is a big deal for us. We have 2 on their way to max units. The worm's basically max. We don't have to worry about food targeting it as much. I think we do enough damage where you... Yeah. Get out of here. Take your monkey business elsewhere. Okay, hold on. I mean, this is still just good, so I'm gonna take it. I'm also gonna do this just because I don't have the worm. I don't think I've ever done a level 3 worm. Yeah, okay. I was like, do I want to throw a melon on something instead of a lemon? I don't know. It's a weird, like if there's a scorpion in front, that's bad. If there's a lionfish, if there's a snipe plus a, whoa, what the hell? What? Why is the tiger behind the alpaca? Does that doesn't work like that, does it? I don't think so. After fainting. We're at penultimate round here. I don't know what to do with stuff. I don't think any of this is really what we want, though. I guess I could do this. It feels pretty stupid, but... Okay, that seems pretty good. You just feed it to the llama instead, though. None of these really do it for us. It's like I'm almost just wondering if we keep it 4 stacks so you become a 44-40, or if we throw in an extra unit. I feel like throwing in an extra unit is going to be less useful than like this. Yeah, and then let's do this and this. I don't think it actually matters, but for the hell of it. Okay, this could be it. This could be the first 10 piece of the weekly. No achievement, no level 3 worm, but oh man, they got a. How do you have so much damn stats? It's not enough. Dude, come on. If we bought a unit instead, it actually might have mattered because the mosquito. No, I was thinking like if the mosquito didn't hit the toad's melon, but at the same time the fish is too. Wow, they just had so many level 3s. That's crazy. I was so excited to get like wins with new units that I've never done before. They keep, just as I'm about to get out of here, they keep pulling me back in. Oh, I hate like all of this, but team is so bad round one. That's if it's only been we gotta do another one though. We gotta do another one. Okay, let's be the bubbly pieces. Versus the iconic legends. They have such a better name too. This is a loss. Okay, alright. I feel a little bit better. I'm even gonna just do this, I think. Yeah. Do you up here, and then like this. That way, the first one trades with the moth, unless it's a cockroach. Okay, they trade. And then this 2-for-1s, and then because of a 2-for-1, I think we just win from there. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Wait, this way. I really don't want to do it, but we do have 2 of these. I don't have enough gold. That's correct. Unless... I don't know. Certainly not the kind of start I'd like, but I mean, I did lose on round 10 on my 10th win to a clownfish team, but I also think that team, I don't think you're ever gonna see that team almost any time. They had like 3 level 3s, one of them being a level 3 rooster. It's just madness. They got an early giraffe. No wonder we lost. Okay, this. I guess this kind of works. If I go like this and then this, the clownfish. This is gonna do that, and then that's gonna trigger that and that. I think. You have a new emote for me that you handcrafted? Oh boy. That's gonna be something. They got it? Okay. See? It made the panda thing happen, and it buffed the panda, which then made the... I understand how the game works, kind of. Was that guy's name the coolest streamers? I know there's like, oh, maybe I do 2 level 2s. We're just straight up giving ourselves a great chance for levels next turn, and turns out we got all of them. I think you probably need back here. It is fairly all in on the ladybug at the front. Not gonna deny that. What is this? Heads up, this emote is not publicly listed. You've made a fatal error somewhere along the lines. I don't know what has gone wrong. But we won! Okay. Alright, where am I starting here? I'm starting with you, because it's the most impact for buffing this. At this point, I sell you, because a rooster is going to be great. An early rooster seems like a great idea. Then... I guess I'm gonna... I know it's like you want me to buy them both now, but next turn, we're gonna go crazy. Okay, no, I'm not doing a third one. This bluebird is really just gonna be for the level to get a tier 5 or whatever. I'm not keeping that one. What do you want me to... It's a toad! I gotta take a toad! Come on! It's a toad! I gotta take a toad. This is gonna be a big bug, right? Level 2, it does 100%, right? You're gonna steal a level 2 rooster? It's actually a little annoying. Oh, and they got one of these. We're gonna lose to that, I think. Yeah, the garlic. They had a big beetle, big bug in the back too. Okay, but now's our turn. Now's our turn to pog off. Acceptable. We already have most of our things leveled. I did for a second think get rid of the bluebird instead, but you know what? Now I'm thinking it's already almost here. For this time, we'll abandon the frog, huh? The toad. I'm sorry. I apologize to all toad lovers. Yeah. And yes. Because basically anyone that the bluebird hits here is good. Got some armor. You're sniping my shark? But we did damage through your melon armor, which is great for us. That's great. We're gonna win this. Hell yeah. You downloaded GIMP and everything? Oh boy. Oh boy. 5 wins, 4 wins, 5 HP. 4 of both. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Yes. Roll once. Like, I kind of want to give it to Shark to give it livability or whatever, but at the same time, this thing needs more HP. And at this point, you're only giving 100%, so I'd rather just give it to the ladybug straight up. Hello, how are you? Hello, Night Mist. I'm alright. Although this weekly is driving me damn insane. It's psychotic. Okay, toads, but I got no armor anyway. Oh, but you killed all of my things. Okay. Well, I did say I should have taken a toad, and of course almost immediately died because of a toad. Alright, toad woodpecker is kind of sick. Woodpecker is kind of nice. I level you to level 3, it's gonna be crazy. Let's do this. Freeze, roll. I need to get an armor for this ladybug. The ladybug has like no. We gotta get rid of this croissant on here. Okay, their team doesn't look as strong. There's no weakness. Our rooster is pretty bad because it's only level 1. Okay. We win! I couldn't do the math. Okay, 5. Mediocrity. At this point. I'm really reaching for the skies here. Honestly, this should be doing this. I don't know what I'm thinking. We need to get you a garlic though. Or a lemon. I know you'd rather me put it on the shark, but kind of wish I had this before I took the giraffe, but okay. It's okay. You have the lemon, so let's do this. Buff you so you get some HP so that you don't get sniped every damn time. Yeah. Yeah, let's say that. Just so that you'll live. Also buffs and now a level 2. Okay. Okay, we have a chance. It's now the lemon is gonna make a big difference here, I hope. I pray. I would also like a third panda, would be wonderful. We still trade at the front. Okay. Gets rid of that. I think we're winning because of this lemon. Yes. Yes, we are. Lemon supremacy. But if we run into one of these like multi-weakness drop-in teams, it's troublesome. Troublesome. I know we just bought you, but look. It just makes sense to do it this way. I'm gonna give 1 to you, just help you get out of snipe range, and then you need more HP. Actually, you're gonna give to you. And then I would just rather have another rooster than a tiger, so I think that makes sense. I still would really like to see another panda. We're also kind of overstacking here, but we need to give the HP to this to have any shot. It's just not enough HP on the team. It's just not enough. Well, wait, but they got this. Oh, so our best chance is a draw. Okay, okay. I can live with a draw. I can live with a draw. 6 wins. I don't think we're going level 3 shark, right? I don't think we can use our money to be, but at the same time, it's kind of neat. Popcorn on a rooster is like maybe. Okay, so a level 2 rooster. Let's think about this. Spits out 2 chicks. So this will be 3 units in total, as opposed to 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's a little worse for the shark, but it's a lot better for the rooster. And then that way we can go like this. We can buff the rooster as well. That feels like it's probably better. I know this is pretty crazy for squatting with no HP. But I think this is the way we gotta go. What we would really need is for this panda to get level 3. But I think our best chance is hoping the ladybug trades with something. And then rooster level 2-ness takes us to the promised land with the shark. This is beatable, but it's a little scary. Okay, I lied. I lied. That was, you know, it had, I mean, a level 3 panda would have been pretty pog. It would have been pretty pog. What I've learned is that the ladybug, you gotta give it more HP. Because you forget. You just kind of forget. You're like, you toss an early croissant on there. I mean, the panda was kind of neat. I've never really gone that deep with a panda, but maybe that meant I should have not bought as much food as I was buying to get more rolls to try to get there. 6 wins is respectable, but man, this weekly is rough. Maybe I'll be able to squeeze another run in at some point. Brutal. Maybe next time. Dude, it's so hard. What the hell? Dude. Oh my god. Actually, hold on a second. I want to actually rewatch that last battle. Did they go 5 squad for that? Llama team? No, it was 4 squad, but the peppers were real. The peppers were real. That's one where, like, imagine I just got, like, a level 2 mosquito. They insta-lose there. They just insta-lose because of the peppers. Oh. Man. Well, we got some Super Auto Pets recordings in, so there's that at least. It's not like I took that long to respond to their night there, but I guess they left. Yes. Brutal. Dude, the 9 win was so sad, man. The 9 win was so sad. I got the 50-50 worm. You almost never see 50-50s this week either. So that was something special, but not enough apparently. What was funny is that in the round right there that I lost with the shark, we rarely saw any weakness. But all of a sudden, I'm running weakness with the llama, and we're getting like weaknesses out the wazoo. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. was still fun though. Kind of. You know, losing isn't fun, but it was fun to have the worm and such going. And the llama even. The llama actually seems pretty nice, because there are not much scaling going on. Showdown? We could do a showdown or two. I'm probably thinking we end close to 4:30 here, but we can do a showdown or two. Not a stretch break, I'll tell you that much. Dude, we could do 10 minutes or so of showdown. Because, yeah, I want to end at 4:30 so then I can cook dinner and PIL and other stuffs. You know, it's a mini secret stream. Hour and a half already. Just a happy song. Wait, I'm not live? Or sorry, I'm not logged in. I'm logged in. It's that easy. Next stretch. We're in. They have a higher rating than me. I feel like this guy does nothing. Rifflum is nice unless they rain dance. Electrode just seems good, so let's do that. Okay. They thought I might have Energy Ball, I'm guessing. I'm just gonna taunt you. Really, just a payback, huh? I'm down to get out a Stealth Rock. Honestly, I'm okay with this. Well, not really, but they're faster, so it kind of just works. Trying to think what they would even do here that would matter. We know they don't have is awkward having the electrode again, but I think we gotta. Superpower, huh? Just gonna explode now. No idea if the crit mattered. Explosion Life Orb is probably pretty strong regardless. Now I'm gonna go Drifblim in case he goes back out. He did not, but this is probably still a decent matchup, I would think. Look at that bozo dressing up as Ethan. This is actually still fine for a turn. I mean, they know it's fighting type, but let's switch anyway. Because maybe they do a status move, like a Thunder Wave or something. Thinks he's the protagonist. I mean, whatever. Moth him, huh? I mean, they could go to Kabutops here, but if they just keep doing this, then I can get a burn. Or just a crit. This is not going to work for you, though. This is not going to work for you, my guy. Flamethrower's got 24. If it was Fire Blast, there's like maybe a reason you could say like, okay, sure, Fire Blast. But it's Flamethrower, man. It's not Fire Blast. It's not gonna work for you. Like, this is not a winning strategy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ethan. Oh, shit. Interesting. Because I'm almost like, maybe we just throw the Ice Beam, not let him... Because what I'm worried about is they... like, you know, Rock Polish or something. Okay, it didn't do too much. Now we switch because we're like, okay, well, that's just scary. So, now we go Octillery. I'm fine with doing a water move. Very fine with this. Very fine with this. You're gonna get one hit. I'm like picturing a world where he does superpower, but I switch to Drifblim. Yeah, that was the only downside. That was the downside. But I'm faster still with Garchomp, which, unless they have Aqua Jet, I guess. So that was a bit of a gamble. For sure. I think if I had made the decision immediately, maybe, but the fact that I waited probably to them signaled that I might switch. So they may have changed their move. You just have to click show emote. Gardevoir, huh? Seems pretty decent for me. Sun boosted Fire Blast? How did you not die to that? How did I not die to that? It still says I can't see it. I just clicked it. It said it still didn't work. They forfeited! Oh, they said oof after the Gardevoir died from the Life Orb. I would say they had some reads. I had some reads. I mean, I guess even the... Hold on. Weakness, Octillery, weakness, water. I guess in his mind, Stab Stone Edge is just going to be strong either way. And he knows I have a Ghost type. So, like, even if I stay in with Octillery, him doing a water move... Yeah, okay, in retrospect... Oh, press show emote. It's purple button. Okay, it's not purple for me, but I see it. Okay. Okay, so alright, hold on. Let me do it this way so that I can open it on stream. Hold on, let's back up here for a second. Okay, so I clicked show and I was like, "Oh, why it's still it's loading?" Oh, I guess it's still loading. I don't know what's going on. Why is the site so slow? And then I realized, no, that's the emote. That's the emote. Sure, we might as well do it for now. Was this a point where I wasn't talking and I was just like, and that's why you decided to use it? Here's the only thing I would have to say is that we probably could get a higher quality image to get cut out. But for now, like, does it really matter? No. Nice one. Nice one. So it shows up there. I think, let's see if we can refresh chat to make it work. Refresh chat in OBS, I mean. Refresh cache of current page. I think it takes, for some reason, the stream chat OBS thing takes extra time to load. I don't know, or to like get it to work. I'm not really sure why though. Let's do one more, even though it's already 4:28. Let's do one more, and then that'll probably be the end of it. It shows up when I look at actual Twitch. What the fuck? All right, Let's Ice Blast this motherfucker. Yeah, you best be switching Credwords. Makes me think of Squidwards. Alright, fair enough. Do I want to show Shaman right away? I don't think so. Damn, that was resisted? Alright, I'm faster, I'm sleep powdering. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, bug ground. Bug ground, you say? I know that he has a fighting type move. I'm gonna intimidate you. I'm not faster, which is scary to think about. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen, huh? We're in trouble, I think. I almost like want to just, you know, forfeit. But we won't, I guess. This Ice Beam is so important for Rayquaza is the problem. We can't go mute because Dark type. This is slower. This is faster. I guess we go here. We just gotta go for our strongest move. So now the question is he gonna Sucker Punch again? He did not. We know we don't need the Victory Bell to win. And he doesn't know that I have Sucker Punch. And I'm faster. So, that means I win. So I made a bad mistake, but I covered it back up. So there is that. Oof, that's not great. I don't love that. But you know what I do love? The sun. You know what I do love? The sun. I don't think you can one-shot me. I don't believe in you one-shotting me. That did a lot, though. That didn't one-shot you! That didn't one-shot you! What the fuck? That's kind of fucked up. That didn't one-shot you? Holy shit. He's yoked and he's fast. He's fast as fuck. But my Victory Bell is fast, and then you're fast. You're not faster. You're not faster. So I think we gotta go Shaman. And I don't want to show the Hidden Power Ice. So I think I'm gonna Earth Power instead. Crit Quick Attack is kind of mean. That's like a little unfair. It's like a little bit unfair. Mime. You're not faster than me. But you probably have... Let's go here. Oh shit, that's right. I changed form too. I think Shadow Ball, even though we're gonna get boosted stuff, I think just Shadow Ball. This is the one like bad scenario. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta let him Swords Dance. Let him Extreme Speed. We kill him anyway. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Extreme Speed would still would kill me, but this is great too. We're okay with that, to be honest. We want to keep the cast form for the Mr. Mime is the thing. Let's do the normal decision. What's asleep? The bug? Let's Leaf Storm. If you switch to the bug that's asleep, go for it, bro. Okay. I mean, we're in one of these situations, huh? He is faster than the cast form, which is the problem. Classic. I hate this game. It's one of these dumb situations and I can't put the bug to sleep. Alright, we can win this though. We do win this. Sun's out. Flamethrower's out. They don't know I have a Mew. Sun boosted Flamethrower. First turn asleep, guaranteed. Second turn... Okay, I didn't know they had Sleep Talk. That actually could have been scary if they exploded or something. GG. They gave me a GG well played as well. Let's go! Let's go! Tight battle, tight battle, tight battle! So the situation with the Sucker Punch there is always brutal. Cause if they just keep nasty plotting, Sucker Punch only has 8 PP at most, so they can definitely stall it out. The question is, you know, if I decide to just Leaf Storm, my special attack was lowered, right? So there was that whole aspect as well, which is I think why he ended up going for a Psychic. The bad thing being, of course, if... I guess at that point, yeah, you know what? I don't blame his decision because in their POV, right? When I was initially out there and I had the 0.5 special attack, then like you know they would have been able to take a Leaf Storm there for sure, even though I was Life Orbed, but I was 0.5, right? So that makes sense. Fresh switching though, Stab, Chloroformed, Life Orb, Leaf Storm. That might have even done more than the Sucker Punch would have at that point. So they can't really afford to like do the whole nasty plot game at that point. So I'm glad I sacrificed the cast form because I realized like wait, the cast form's slower than the Mime anyway. So saving the Shadow Ball for the Mime makes no sense. So honestly, we got kind of lucky that. Actually, no, because I was going to say we got kind of lucky they didn't Psychic earlier, but I was like, well, wait, I was still Sucker Punching the whole time, so. Often it's the other way around, where no other attack is going to be, like, there's not a good sacrifice switch and stuff, but a lot of the time that nasty plot situation can go either way for sure. But the benefit for me in that case is that, like, because a lot of the time what's happened is Sucker Punch is the only move you can use that's going to outspeed them. So that's why you have to use it instead of another move. But Victory Bell also just faster because of the Chloroform from the Sun, from the Groudon. Biggest surprise of that one was the Pinsir living the Stab Sun Boosted Fire Punch from a legendary Groudon. Did not expect that. He is yoked or yolked, which is, I think you would just say yoked still, but anyway. 2 good wins. We're now at 1481 points on the board. Almost have reached... Actually, let's fix this while we're here. Change this back to this. Bada bing, bada boom. Make me a little back to small man. Does loading work yet? Not yet. Plus MMR? Question mark. It's 14. No, my rating is now 1481. I forget how much points we got in that one because I already closed the thing. They were like 15 something, but I respect the GG well played. Kind of a weird one. I do think our team. I mean, we had the chloroform sun boosted, like, right? We certainly had some benefits there. Certainly had some benefits for team wise. I think that their team had some juice too, right? They had, the problem was that their Rayquaza, it was funny, the Rayquaza coming in and changing the cast form back to normal form because Rayquaza's ability, like, stops weather effects. The problem is that their Rayquaza wasn't Dragon Dance, and it was Swords Dance. Because if it was Dragon Dance, then it probably outspeeds cast form, so they don't have to use extreme speed. They can use, you know, Dragon Claw or something that lets them actually kill the cast form. Then I have to bring something in that then maybe outspeeds. So it was a gamble for me for sure to stay in, hoping it was Swords Dance instead of Dragon Dance. Because if it was Dragon Dance, that's a different game. This stream was so secret you had no idea it was happening. Yes. Thursday, not a normal day. Afternoon, like not normal time, right? Not evening. And we actually almost reached 2 hours here. The bad news. Better espionage, I guess, would be the Discord, because I did mention in the, normally if it's a regular stream I tag in the announcements channel, I go like @here_live, but if it's a secret stream, I in the general channel just usually I mention I'll do a secret stream, and then when it goes live I'll just write secret stream is live, but I don't actually @anyone. But I don't think you use Discord, or maybe you do, I forget. Either way. Or that you do, but you have, like, you know, I'm sure not a lot of what's in here is interesting for you anyway. But whatever. The point is, we had 2 solid battles. I do save VODs. It's true. I will be saving the VOD, and it will go onto the VOD channel at some point. Can you just pretend you're going live in 5 minutes? Alright, guys. Secret Thursday stream starting at 4:45 today. So a couple minutes from now, it's going to be a short little thing. If you go to the VOD and you go to like the last 20, 25 minutes, you'll get, we'll do some Showdown. We're going to have 2 real good battles. I'm not going to tell you the outcomes. And I'm going to keep doing this like hand motion as if it really matters. That I'm really sending a real important message. Is that an AMSA emote? AMSA! Dude, AMSA's fucking correct. Dude, he's had, the last few months have been awesome for AMSA. Winning the friggin' Big House was sick. Great performance at Summit. Good times. But yeah, I would actually say those 2 games were pretty good. I would say the second game, I don't know, I'd have to think about it more, but I would have to imagine you look at the team comps and you would say that my team was better than their team. Maybe not like insanely so, but because I think I could picture scenarios where they win that game for sure. Whether it's slightly different moveset or slightly different decisions on both ends, you know how the deal is, but anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go now. I need to cook dinner and stuff, so thanks for hanging out in the secret stream. See you Sunday guaranteed. Sunday stream guaranteed. Beyond that, probably not. canceled Friday stream. That's why I did the secret stream in the first place. So enjoy your evenings. Loading. Maybe next time, maybe next stream, the loading email will work on OBS. We'll see. Bye.